Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and fellow YouTubers. Thank you for clicking on this Let's Play series, and today we're going to continue the story arc of Star Trek Online, and I hope you guys have been watching me throughout all of the levels that I've been playing. So without further ado, I'm going to send my character into the game right now. And then we are going to continue the story, and I think we're going to continue the mission that is called Everything Old is New. Hopefully we'll get Franklin Drake to give us that mission real quick, or maybe we can just take it manually, just scrolling down a little more. Oh, here we go. Franklin Drake, Everything Old is New. Obviously, the Davidians have found a way to harness the surge of triolic energy. The existence of the Davidian portal means they're traveling freely between the station in the present and in the past. Since 23rd century technology can't detect the Davidians' phase shift, that time period is rife with potential victims. The only chance now is to stop the incursion at the source. You'll have to take that portal into the past and find out how the Davidians are creating this new surge of triolic energy. Stop them and find a way back without altering the timeline. Don't worry about temporal investigations. I'll pull a few strings. They'll never know that you were gone. Best to keep your team small, just in case. Well, he says don't alter the timeline, but if we do, we already talked about this thing in like the other video. If we do, how do you know that we didn't or we do change the timeline? Because that is in the past and you're in the present of that timeline, isn't it? Anyway, something to think about, I guess. We're going to get skill point expertise, dilithium, and a retrofit phaser bank. Now, for all of you guys that have been watching this, I've been watching the series Star Trek Online, the TV shows. I mean, if you guys have seen the original series, then you might want to get that that reward and equip it on your ship, because that is going to bring up some nostalgic moment for you guys. Because the voice, no, not the voice, the sound that phaser is going to make is exactly the same as the TV shows Enterprise is doing. That whole that whole pew 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 thing that phasers do in that TV show. That's the same. That's the same noise that phaser, that retrofit phaser that we're going to get is going to make. So equip that one if you want on your ship, just for a couple of nostalgic moments. Now I'm just refining some dilithium and just killing some time while we are at Drazana Station. Here we go. Go to Drazana Station. Now I hope you guys liked the previous video with Bonniekin. Bonniekin, where are you, Bonniekin? It was really fun to do. And that's not my ship. This is my ship. Kind of faded in with another ship that wasn't mine. There we go. Dock at station. The also willing and helping Ferengi. And here we have a couple of Iconians. Really nice. Their ships all the way there and there. I wish that I could have one of these big staffs. That would be awesome to do. Now, go to the Drazana maintenance level again. So, descend to the Davidian portal. Here we go. Now, I'm already a tactical, so I don't want to bring out tactical bridge officer. So I'm going to go with a science and an engineer. Here we go. The property modulated energy discharge should allow us to use this portal to follow the Davidians back through time. Once we get there, though, it might be a trick to get back. We should bring a few people. We should bring a few people as few people as possible to minimize the chance of distorting the timeline. I can't promise you that I won't change the timeline. So, first of all, we need to, fire at the portal, and then it's going to activate the portal to go to the past. There we go. Everything old is new. This is where it starts, ladies and gentlemen. We're still in Drozana Station, sir, just in the past. We need to be very careful here, Captain. If we damage the station or injure anyone, we could damage the timeline irrevocably. Oh my god. Even if Drake doesn't care about the Temporal Prime Directive, we should. We are still Starfleet officer after all. Set weapons to heavy stunt. We're still in the computer core, Captain. Strange. I wonder why there is nobody here. From what I remember about this timeline, this time period, there should be someone here, even just a technician. More text. Oh my god, seriously. If we could find the right parts, we should cobble together a subspace field emitter and perhaps get the idea of what the Davidians are doing here. By using 23rd century technology will make it much more difficult. The Federation won't develop ways to detect subspace variants that the Davidians use until almost a century from now. I'll make a list of components here that we can use to fine-tune Drozana Station's sensor array. We can probably find a regulator components. Oh my god, I had problems reading that. Regulator components somewhere near the computer core and an induction coil on the power system level. Collect parts for a subspace field modulator. Okay, so right off the bat we have this delta icon over here, so we need to plant the data gathering device right there. Temporal agent Philip Gray. So that's how the data collector got there. You brought it. Awesome. I know that you may not be entirely comfortable working with Section 31, but it still inadvertently enables us to record centuries of data that will help us in the fight against the Iconians. Continue. Now you guys are seeing a replay over there because I kind of like went through this mission, and somehow at the end of this mission it kind of like screwed up, and it's like didn't give me a reward. It's like, hey, go back to the beginning. It's, you know, it's not, you did something wrong there. I don't know what I did, but hopefully we will get through it in one try this time. So examine door. No wonder there is nobody here. The station is on medical alert. Non-essential personnel are confined to quarters, and the computer core is locked down. Unfortunately, the lockdown works both ways. No one can get in, but we can't get out either. Luckily for us, this old system had some well-documented problems. It shouldn't be too difficult to override the controls, she says. Sir, these old Deutronic computers have a memory fault that makes them susceptible to overloads. An overload could cause it to lose process, like the one locked the door to the computer core. In this century, there shouldn't be any task that could overload them, but there is an infamous 24th century warp geometry problem that could be unsuitable to the processing power available to this computer. If we set the console to divert processing to the parts of this problem, we might be able to cause a memory overwrite that could make the computer lose its security lockdown. Continue. So we need to use power distribution console, power distribution nominal, control system allocated to bank 1. Bank 1 is working, so we need that one to be working. That's good. Now there is a console over there. Now you could obviously go all the way around it, but I'm gonna go like through this small scaffold over there and then use. Could you stop jumping all around, man? Oh my god. So one is working, so I'm gonna switch memory bank 1 to 3, and then it should be 3 working over there and 1 is queued. All right, continue and then set 1 to be working again through this terminal over here, and there is another one over here, and this one is number 2. So 1 is working, and then switch memory bank 1 to 2. So number 2 is working and 1 is queued. All right, so let's queue up 1 and then it should be good to go. That did it. The door should open now. So the computer, we kind of like messed up their computer, and we opened the door. Bring up the map, and then we have a enemy over here coming this way. Lieutenant Myers. Hey dude. Hey, what are you doing here? He tells us. What are you doing down here? This station is on medical alert. Nobody's supposed to be in the computer core area but me. Hey, is that a weapon? Don't try anything or I'll have to stun you. So we have 2 options. Attack, basically. Nah, let's not do that. I'm lost. Let's tell him that. The lift shouldn't have let you come down to this level. How did you get here? I came through a portal from the future. Nah, let's not do that. I was stuck on the lift when the station went on alert. This is where it let me out. Or just attack him. No, let's go with this one. You should have used the intercom to call assistance. It's not safe to move about the station during medical. Right, I should get back to the main station areas. Follow me. I'm going to call security for an escort. Wait. Fine, I'll wait for an escort, but I'm contagious. Won't that be dangerous? Let's try that one. Guess you're right. Look, just go up to the maintenance lift and get the emergency medical center as soon as possible and get checked out. The doctors up there who has set a triage center in the for the affected patients. So thank you, guy. Now, something really bad is happening, like with this kind of missions that you have to go like from a downstairs level to an upstairs level. It's like kind of screwing up the map, because you guys seeing it, this guy is like moving like out of the map. So what you need to do is actually close the map and open it again, and it kind of will synchronize to this level or the level that you are currently in. So that's, you know, something to think about when you're like, hey, I don't see any map issues. So, alright, so check the console for useful items. Found a duotronic transducer relay. Wow, awesome. Anything else? No. Don't know what those things are, but alright. Sir, I'm reading a patrol team I had. Since the station is on medical alert, they're probably following the standard patrol pattern. We might be able to sneak past them or even lock them in one of the side rooms. So, closing map, opening map again, and they're right there. So basically, if I close down this window or this door, no, not unlock, just lock them up. Yep, they're locked in. So we are avoiding contact with them, so we don't have to stun them or kill them or anything like that. Now the map again is like screwed up, so closing it, opening it again. Anything useful in this room? Nope. So getting back all the way to the other level. There we go with the map. Kind of weird, but that's the way it plays here in Star Trek Online. What was that? I must be just somewhere in the time period. Wasn't there like anything I could open? I guess we can't. There is this girl over here. Hey, girl. So we can do two things. We can knock her out or talk to her. Let's talk to her. Hey, you shouldn't be here. You should get to the quarantine area. I'm on my way, right? What are you working on? Actually, I need to use that console. What are you working on? Let me give this ensign girl some attention. Maybe she'll give us something useful. Oh, I'm running a level 3 diagnostics on the subsystem. The computer on this station are the state of the art. I can simulate the entire copy of this station and display every piece of it as a wireframe model. That's impressive. Perhaps you could show me. I see. Well, I won't get in your way. That's impressive. I know, isn't it? It's very fortunate to be able to work here. Oh my God, she's so happy. Working on a station like this really strikes home just how modern and new everything is. Isn't this subscription tied to the main? Actually, no, let's get to this one. Yes, though it has its own memory and sub-processor as well. It can even work in parallel with the computer core main processors. What happened if you tie it into the computer main memory? Here, I'll show you. That's odd. The core isn't responding to my request. I need to go talk to Lieutenant Myers. Make sure you get up to the quarantine area and get checked out by the doctor. Hey doc, I need a checkup. Check console for useful items. What is that? Warning, improper access may cause injuries and or death. For hardware access, disable all power tabs before servicing. Discharge static electricity before contacting the leads. Unlock safety cage prior to access. And unclaimed data lead up to replace regulators. So disconnect, unlock, unclamp. No, wait a minute. Disable all power, discharge static electricity, unlock safety cage, and unclamp. So disconnect power, discharge, unlock safety cage, and then remove. Yes, awesome. Did we get it? We did, because the console went away. And here we have one of those mini games, and I'm gonna show you guys how I do it. Where is that show? Here, key bindings, show keyboard. There we go. Now I'm gonna use like the up, left, down, right buttons to actually realign that that wave thingy that you need to do. So here we go. So down, up, and then left, right. There we go. And that's the most that we got. 5 uranium. Awesome. Now we need to realign the map again. Here we go. So we are in this part right now, and I believe that is a locked door that we can't go through right now. Yep, we need to go all the way back to this part, and I'm kind of like rushing this thing, and I'm sorry for it's not the normal pace that you guys are used to, because I kind of already did the mission, so I kind of already know what I need to do. So take maintenance lift. Shenanigans. Awesome. This isn't the power distribution level, sir. Security overrides the turbo. They must detect our arrival. Station security will probably be here any minute now. We're going to get out of this without a fight. We better look for alternative quickly. For an alternative quickly. We're able to find a console that we can use to override the turbo door so we can keep going. All right. Now there is a console right there to lock those security guys behind this door, and we just did. Awesome. So they can't even hurt us. What was that? What was that? Oh my god, they just... They just bombarded that door. Damn it. I thought I'm not gonna fight in this thing. Oh my god. They just vaporized the door. That wasn't part of the mission, guys. Why did you do that? Hey, another minigame. But this time without the keyboard. There we go. The other way. Nice. How much you got? Trionium gas. 5 of those. Awesome. Well, too bad for them now. We need to go. Oh, crap. What did I do last time? Well, these guys. You know what? You guys are probably gonna attack them, so you guys go over there and stay. You can't see me. Look, I don't even have a gun. You can't see me. I don't have a gun. Override maintenance. There we go. Now run, 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 run before they see us. Run, 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 run. Oh my god, they're chasing us. Follow, follow. Guys, follow. This way, this way. They're chasing us. Oh my god. Let's get back to the elevator quickly. Take lift to power distribution level. Down to the bones. Sir, we should be able to find an induction coil in this level as part of the power system. We simply need to rig the subspace inducer to the sensor array that we can pinpoint the Davidian's incursion. Awesome. And this is what I mean with the map. Like, you know, a lot of guys like moving all the way left and right, but you can't actually see them on the map, so it's kind of weird. Hello. This epidemic is really getting out of hand. All right. Open door. There we need to go upstairs. Now let me refresh the map. There we go. Uh-oh. Dr. Leonard H. Bones McCoy, you there? Don't just stand there. Come over here and give me a hand. People are dropping like flies on this station, and it's all I can do to keep up. Who are you? McCoy. But this is no time for introduction. What's going on? Some kind of illness is affecting the people on this station. Blue flashes and ghost stories, but there has to be a reason for it. We need to stop it. People are dying here. What do you need me to do? As far as I can tell, all of these people were seeing strange blue flashes of light. Now they're all dying. They're worse than dead. Their brains are gone. The way this guy talks is so awesome. Whatever its disease, whatever this disease is, it's suppressing brain activity on an alarming rate. It's almost as if the energy between the neurons was being removed somehow. Continue. The blue flashes seems to be associated with a strange form of radiation. So we set up the Trier Center here. That crazy engineer. That crazy engineer said that the power distribution center is heavily shielded. What kind of radiation? How should I know? I'm a doctor, not an engineer. Awesome, awesome. The blue flashes are still happening anyway. We need some way to replace the neural energy. Jumpstart their brains somehow. It's not a car or truck. Jumpstart it. Reinforcing a drain shield generator. I suppose that's one way of looking at it, but it's much more complex and delicate instrument. But the mind is much more complex and delicate instrument. Maybe that's the key. The brain might be able to restart itself if simulated correctly. Give it the energy it needs, and then a stimulus to make it spread throughout the nervous system. I'll need to know how much neural energy the survivor have so that we can figure out how much they've lost, and we'll need to apply cortical stimulator at the correct frequency. It's no panaeka, I don't know how to pronounce that word, but it may save the lives of the crew. It's no panaeka, I don't know. Saving these lives is important to make sure that everything turns out the way it should. Alright, continue. Come on, grab a tricorder and start checking the neural activity on some of these survivors. Take notes of your reading. We're going to have to calculate the difference from the healthy mind and determine the right frequency to stimulate the brain. Oh, awesome. A normal human neuron has the resting potential of minus 70 millivolts. Once you have some reading, we'll calibrate a cortical stimulator and try to revive some of these people. Continue. So do I follow? No, I don't follow you. I need to take my own readings. Scan the neural patterns of this guy. Girl. Take specific readings. Scan a neutron resisting protocol. Potential, oh my god. Neuron resting potential reading minus 58 millivolts. Normal humanoid neuron resting potential minus 70 millivolts. Scan neural sodium potassium pump levels. Exterior potassium level levels elevated. Neurons limited to plus 50 millivolts action potential. Normal humanoid action potential is plus 30 millivolts. Last one, sodium and potassium ions depleted. Some neurons incapable of electric response likely cause sudden change in neural voltage. Predicted results: fatigue, blurred vision, dull sensors, loss of autonomic functions. Let's go to the other guy. What does the other guy has to do or has to say? Neural resting potential reading minus 60 millivolts. Normal human resting potential 70 millivolts. All right. So it's minus 70 and minus 70. Those interior neutron sodium ion levels elevated. Sodium potassium gates damage. Sodium potassium gates damage by forcibly iron movement likely cause sudden change in neural voltage. Predicted results: hallucination, loss of motor function, nervous system damage. Alrighty. What do we do now? Oh, we talked to McCoy. Hey, dude, come here. Review findings. Normal human neural resting potential minus 70. The activity plus 30. Charges at rest. At rest, a neuron contains positively charged sodium ion exterior and positively charged potassium ion interior and exterior. Action potential. Neural opening opens sodium gates. Sodium transistor interior. Chain charge switches from minus 30 to minus 70 to plus 30. All right. Continue. Oh crap, we kind of skipped a step. McCoy, we skipped a step. Come here. Calibrate cortical stimulators. So he said minus 70 and plus 30, and then potassium external and internal. External and internal. Let's try it. This worked the other day, or the other time that I did this mission, so it should be good. You just fist bump that guy, and it's like, it feels strange, but better. Awesome, McCoy, you did it. Hey, dude, where are you going? Center on player. Sir, this might be a good chance for us to find that induction coil. Is that over here? Find an induction coil. Okay, cool. I hope this magic gets soon. Well, this door doesn't lead anywhere. Damn it. I forgot it's here. It's totally here. Borrow induction coil. There we go. We got it. We got it. Can we go this way? I think we can. Hey, McCoy. Dr. McCoy. Hailing Dr. McCoy. Okay, this is gonna be a screenshot. Hey, look at me. There we go. Nice, nice. Really nice screenshot. There we go. What do we need to do right here? Integrate the subspace field emitter into the sensor scanners. The station scanners. Alright, let's do that. We basically need to put our hands into this, like, I don't know, wood chipper or something like that. Look, entire face is gonna go inside there. Oh my god. It's working, sir. The emitter has adjusted the active scanners of for the station. What do you make sense of these readings? Imaging shows that the station is becoming fused with hydraulic radiation. First, okay. Suffused. Image show that the station is becoming suffused. I don't know. With hydraulic radiation, the radiation coming from the Driffin's comet. The comet itself is emitting mass amounts of hydraulic energy. The Davidians must realize that the neural source of that it's a natural source of the energy, and they're using it as an easy way to shift into sync with us. It's like riding behind a wake of a ship in the water. But that's not all they're doing, sir. They're harnessing the hydraulic wave and infusing it with the chronoton particles. With that, they could have enough energy to move the entire station out of phase, maybe even the entire sector. We need to stop them. The comet is the key, sir, but we can't do anything about the comet without a ship, and we didn't brought a ship. And I don't think a 23rd century vessel is going to be able to do the job. With this information, it's clear that we have to find some way to destroy the Driffin's comet. We can use one of the auxiliary reactors in sync with a subspace emitter that we've hooked up to the station in order to make a temporary portal that will take us back in our time. Once we make it back, we'll have to report in and find a way to bring a ship back with us to destroy the comet. Alrighty. So next mission is probably going to take us back into time with a ship. Awesome. Redirect reactor to hydraulic portal. Awesome. And we have a portal. And Davidians. There we go. To our vaporized. Umbral is next. Oh, he's stealing my energy. There we go. Don't destroy the portal, guys. There we go, I kill you. We have another problem. We absorb too much hydraulic radiation at this point. That traveling through the gate again could cause radiation poisoning. Normally we just use hydrochlorine to flush it out, but our medical supplies aren't protected against phase shifting. Our hydrochlorine supported supply is probably already irradiated, and it isn't some sort of problem that comes up frequently. We need a large dose of that to guys, enough. Get there. You can't destroy that thing. We need a large of that to clean out the existing travel rating and protect us from the transition back through the portal. There is one person who can probably get it for us. Who might that be? Come with me. I said come with me. Oh my god, they're still gonna go after the gate. So, talk to McCoy. Something else you need? Actually, I have a friend who took a little too much Charlic energy and could use some hydrochlorine. Friend, huh? With all the radiation flares that the station experienced, we're probably going to be a little short of hydrochlorine ourselves. It could maybe spare a hypo, but if your friend is getting radiation, he or she on the station already. I need a double dose of Cleadlet out of a significant amount of trialing radiation. All right. You should never lie to your doctor or your bartender. That much radiation would mean you're experiencing something else close to the epicenter, like fooling around with Starlink waves. You don't need green blood or pointy ears to know that is a bad idea. But when the people on this station really needed it, you came through. I appreciate that. I think I can spare a few dozen. Just don't let the station captain hear about it. Thank you. Look, I'm not sure who you are or where you came from, but I'm not one to look a gifted horse in the mouth. I'm just an old century doctor. But I know better than to ask too many questions about little unexplained help. You probably won't loiter around here too much longer, or people will start to ask questions. I'm going to put this cortical stimulator to good use, and thanks, you've saved a lot of lives today. Continue. Now, last time I clicked at this thing and then it gave me back, so I'm not going to do that. We can take the portal back to our time whenever you're ready, sir. So not now, and maybe we need to go to the portal. There we go. Now we can take the portal. No, we can't. So return to your own time. We can take the portal back to our own time whenever we are ready, sir. Return to your own time. You have completed all the objectives in this area. Do you want to beam up to your ship? No, I don't want to beam up to my ship. I want to go back to my own time. Return to your own time. Okay, I think the mission is done already, so let's go back there. So we basically are just going to teleport out of there? Like, transport out of there? How? There wasn't any portals. Anyway, the mission is done. That's all that matters. So, defense combat is the source of the Tyolic radiation. That explains a lot. However, we cannot simply destroy it in our time. The Divinians have the meaning to go back to the 23rd century and harness its energy there. However, that will be their only other chance. Therefore, there is no Drazana station, so there is no place that will be close enough to the comet trajectory to be of use to them. The only logical solution is to alter the past, destroy the comet there, and save the Federation in the present. As it happens, I have access to a way to transport your ship back to the 23rd century. It is risky, but I think the odds are in your favor. And if they aren't, there's always time for another try. I'll make the arrangement. Stay in touch. Drake out. So let's get that phaser, retrofitted phaser bank. Let's go collect. Accolade trade slot unlocked. Awesome. We got the phaser and we're being hailed by Admiral Quinn. Now we have a promotion. Let's do that. Promotion. Congratulations, you have proven yourself to be invulnerable to Starfleet and earned the respect of your fellow officers. Return to Earth Space Dock. I would like to formally recognize your contribution to the Federation. This mission will provide access to a free ship. Awesome. What else is that? Server not responding. That's not nice. Accept and go to Earth Space Dock. So let's do that real quick. So we're gonna get a new ship. That is so good. And we are level 20, and we're also going to get a lot of like new stuff. Soul system. There we go. Go. Transwarp. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Awesome. Loading the soul system. Here we go. Our small ship over there. Go, go, go. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Dock, dock, dock. Loading our space dock. Come on. There we go. Now, because we reached level 20 in the Delta recruitment, we can also obtain this thing. Reach level 20, so we're gonna get... What is this thing called? Night of the Comet, not now. Later. Delta recruitment equipment choice package. But first of all, we need to talk to Admiral Quinn. Congratulations, Captain. You have conquered yet another milestone in your journey through Starfleet. In the light of your contribution, I'm authorizing a new starship for you. I know you'll do great things with a more powerful vessel. A free costume change. Continue. So let us get there. I think we need to go to the starship selector. There we go. Yes. There we go. There we go. I'm going to get the new ship. New ship. Is it this guy, Malcolm Cecil? Lieutenant Laura. Alright, so let's talk to her. Congratulations on making Commander. The Admiral has given his blessings for you to choose a ship appropriated to your new stature. Take a look at my store. The starship are appropriated for your ranks are listed. Get a new starship. Browse the selection. Now I have the escort. That one is going to cost me. I can use this one, the heavy escort. The heavy escort. No, we can't use that. We can't buy that one. You know what? Let's do it other way. Commander, science, and cruisers. So these are all of the choices that I can make, right? So I can buy a heavy cruiser, a heavy escort, or a research science vessel, and this one is going to cost 10. So these are my three options. Research science vessel, a heavy escort, it's going to do a lot of DPS, crazy DPS, or a heavy cruiser. Choices, choices, and more choices. I usually go with like an escort, but just for this series, I'm gonna go with the cruiser this time because this one is really, really awesome. And let's see, what do I need to do right here? Choices, choices, choices. What to do? Okay, cruiser. Cruiser it is. Cruiser is my choice. Awesome. Heavy cruiser. Done. I'm going to rename it because I don't like the standard name when it comes equipped with that. So which one? We can probably discard this one. USS Oberon. There we go. That one is dead. Ready, starship. And here we go. Rename him something random. Bun. I like the bun. Now let's also open up the package, and obviously I'm going to go with ground gear, weapons, space weapons. Space weapons is going to be my choice, but I already chose space weapons on the first one. Equipment, because I'm gonna get like deflector, shield, impulse, warp core, and one or more projectile weapon, and one or more science, engineering, tactical consoles. Ground gear is always nice because you can survive more, but I don't play a lot of ground gear, so I'm gonna go with equipment this time because the first levels I went with space weapons, so I'm gonna go with space equipment this time just to mix it up. And we got a couple of really, really awesome things. We got mines. Wow, mines are awesome. And a torpedo in the front. So let's see what we got. Hey, where's my deflector? There we go. We got an awesome deflector, positron deflector, plus 10 shield healing, ship hit points, shield hit points, and improve shield drain and energy drain, exotic damage. Really, really nice. Flight speed, flight turn rate, and impulse. Awesome. We got additional shield power to exceed 125, maximum warp, improves sector space travel and full impulse, and adds 7.5% of your shield power to your weapon power as a bonus. What is this? Shield capacity times 2 and regenerative. Awesome. This is really, really nice. Now, I don't want to use a Mark II torpedo. Are you kidding me? Let's use this retrofitted phaser bank. So we have 2 phasers, a torpedo, another phaser on the aft, mines, and a turret. Really, really nice. I like it. I like the layout. I like the new equipment that we got. New deflector, impulse, warp, and shield. Really, really nice. We're gonna get some engineering consoles throughout the way, and we got 4 slots for the devices. Really, really awesome, guys. Really, really awesome. Well, that's it for this video. I hope you guys are going to like it on YouTube, and I hope you guys are also going to watch the next episode. and I hope to see you there. So this concludes your daily entertainment from this channel. So take care.